Yeah, we'll just do the rounds, I guess, for a bit. Yeah, I wanna more crystallariums. I want more crystallariums so that I can not spend money on bombs, because that would be good. Because I get a lot of quartz anyway, but saving money is always a good thing. Especially because there's a few things that are worth quite a few million in this game that I want to buy. The wine's not done, so that's fine. Coffee. Because what we'll need to do is when I get the recipe for the super meal, I'll be putting this stuff in here, so we'll be taking down some of the coffee. Which will be good. So I'll have less coffee, but I think I'm good for it right now. What else did I want to do? I wanted to do something else. Oh yeah, I need to go around and cut down all the trees that I've planted and plant more. Because there's probably a lot of trees that have grown now that'll be ready for chopping down. So that'll be good. I need to make sure I'm concentrating on the barns for the new pigs that I want. Upgrading these so we can buy the pigs. Because I'm gonna need a lot of piggies, which will be very good. So many animals. Oh, I've also been looking at mods for Stardew Valley. I literally went to the website looking for one mod, which I kind of found, but I don't think I have, and it might be too much of a mod. And I just find a whole bunch of other mods that I'm like, ooh, I like that one. I've been tempted with mods, but I've not yet installed any. But there's a few good mods out there, which would be nice to have, because I don't want massive mods or like really OP mods. I want like small mods that kind of just give me a little bit more of a helping hand and stuff, rather than like just completely changing the game, you know? But there was a few I was like, I want that. Maybe one day I can put mods on, I don't know. Maybe. Mods are tempting, can't decide when you want to start using them. Neither can I, honestly, because I'm tempted to just put mods onto this world, because I don't know if I'm going to start a whole new one. Especially with my plans with other games that I want to play. You know? So I could just put some smaller mods onto this world, if that's even possible. And then just like improve it and stuff. Only slightly though. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm still having fun with the vanilla game, so that's alright with me. Having fun with all the blue chickens. Can I have a mod that gives me blue eggs? Is that mod existing? That would be nice. I wonder how quickly people will mod Haunted Chocolatier. And I wonder what mods people will come up with for that game. That'll be pretty interesting. What have I got? I got truffles. I'm really slow. Stop being slow. It's annoying. No, drink the coffee. Thank you. No! Open the chest. Maybe I shouldn't have the chest next to the door. Put them in there. Collect them. The thing is as well is, since I'm getting more pigs, I'm going to need more oil makers. Hardwood. I'm gonna have to grind for more hardwood. Oh, I need to go to Robin's today. Let's go to Robin. Hardwood is such a pain. Because the trees don't spawn a lot of saplings. Obviously to keep it a bit fair. Oh, can you bugger off? Can you move out of the way of the door? Why would you stand in front of the door? Bugger off, Shane. That's it, I'm divorcing you. Jesus Christ. Why? Why? What was I even saying? Hardwood. Yeah, because you don't get that many saplings from hardwood trees. And you only get 12 wood from the secret forest. And I imagine I have to go there every day. So it's like, why am I here? I'm a bit confused today. I'm a bit tired, I won't lie, so I'm a bit all over the place. I do apologize. I've been very tired today. Let's go to Robin first, because we need to upgrade a barn. Build. It takes a long time to really get a good hardwood farm going. It does, and it's so annoying. You can get hundreds a day. Divorce him. It's not like you show him any love anyway. True. Yeah, that's very true, honestly. Oop. Ugh. But yeah, hardwood. So annoying. Ow. What I might do is I might start growing hardwood trees in the desert, like down below. Because it's a big open space, I don't know. I have like a decent hardwood farm here. You know, it's not terrible. It's just not enough. You don't always get a seed from it. Can I buy hardwood seeds? Can that be a thing? If I could buy the seeds. That would be nice, but I don't think you can buy any of the seeds anywhere, can you? I got 5. Oh, you're in the wrong place, that's fine. You can buy them from Bluebird on the island. They are expensive. I mean, how expensive? I might have to go check this out because it might be worth it. Just to get like a good supply of them. And then hopefully I can grow more. Got your tab while in game. Thank you. I appreciate the tab. Hope you're doing well today. I appreciate that. Thank you. I might go check out the island then. Because I'm curious to see how expensive they are. Because it'd be worth having more. Because they take ages to grow. They never 100% drop a seed. So, you know. Let's replant these ones. Yeah, there we go. go. So I got 46 from those trees, so might as well collect these since we're here. I've got a ton of trees on the beach probably that I need to go cut down. Where am I going? Bus stop. How much hardwood do I have? Because I need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot for this. 121, that's not a lot. There's not a lot. No, we're not fishing in the house. Stop. Alright, let's go to the island and check out the trader. Let's have a look. Hello. Bah. Huh. What? The worst thing ever. Well, I'm never buying a mahogany seed from this trader. When you said it was expensive, I was expecting like a lot of gold. Not a damn fish. No, that's not happening then, is it? Lol. That's funny. Although, if you got a pond with stingrays in it, they should reproduce. Really? Maybe it's time I build a damn pond. Wrong tool. I should build a pond, shouldn't I? I've never built one, so let's go back home. The island should be good. Let's go check on the truffles. We got a lot of them. But then you need like 67 ponds to get a good supply of hardwood. So I go from all the crops to wanting to be a pig farmer to wanting to be a hardwood farmer. Is that what we're doing? Probably. Oh, Lord. Don't eat it. Lordy Lord. What am I gonna do? I need more of these oil makers for these upcoming pigs. That's what I need. Hey, Deantrix, thank you for the host. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How are things on the farm? They're good. They're alright. It's not that bad. What kind of farmer are you going to want to be next? Apparently everything. Every farmer is what I want to be, apparently. But how you doing, Deantrix? How you doing? I know you said you're still in a bit of pain on Twitter, but I hope things are better than the day of the surgery, because you didn't have fun with that either, so hope you're better. I have 700 pine cones and 3 mahogany seeds. Great. Do I have... We're in summer, right? Okay, I've already done cranberry seeds. Fantastic. She didn't care about the plumber that fell down the stairs. She wants a divorce from Shane, but otherwise she's all good. Fell down the stairs. Yeah, the plumber's still here today, and he fell down the stairs. Mum and Dad helped him. It's fine, but I just kind of just sat here. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. If Mum and Dad started panicking, then that would have been different. But yeah, the plumber fell down the stairs. But he's fine. He's fine. He's all good. Don't worry. He didn't break anything. It was just like, oh, that happened. Ah, yes. Crystallariums. I want more of these as well. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32. I need a lot to fill that actually. It's a lot of stone. I could maybe build a few more. Depends on how much gold I have actually. Probably won't have enough gold. I have over a stack of jade. I have 52 gold. I need more gold. It looks like we're going to be mining at some point. You feeling better? Bit by bit. Had some complications, so still feeling the effects. Well, I'm glad you're getting there, but not so good that you had some complications. Oh no, poor dude. You would have ran and helped him. Don't worry, my parents did, it's fine. The cabin would be great for crystallariums. That is true. I have 3 of them, they're just not upgraded. That's Winter's plan, so... We've still got fall to go through, but that's fine. Small Mum was having a good laugh. You can laugh with her, but it hurts. No, don't laugh if it hurts. Oh God. What else can I do? What else can I do? Nothing really. What am I doing tomorrow? I've seen Robin. We can't do gifts until Sunday. What I want to do? It's been rough. I feel like someone cut me open and poked around on your insides. I mean, well, technically they did. Technically they did. So that's perfectly reasonable to feel like that. But hopefully you get better soon, so that's the main thing. Mining would be good. Didn't do that last stream. No, I didn't. I didn't do it at all last stream. So yeah, I need gold. So we'll go mining tomorrow. And I have rock candy just in case it's not a good luck day or something. Get rid of that. We do bombs. Staircases. Grab some of that. Oops. Do that. Get the bomb out your hand. See, I don't need to bring all them. We've got plenty of totems for now. It will be Thursday, so I can... Can I buy another rock candy, or am I only allowed 1 in my possession? I can't remember. I'll bring it just in case. I guess that's why I feel that way. Just a little bit. Because they did. Nearly 12k views on animation cancelling video now, and the video is just going insane. A lot of people want some animation cancelling. So that's decent. A decent amount of views, that. What's the rainbow thing called? Magic rock candy. Oh. That prismatic shard. I got 2 rainbow things now. Prismatic shard and magic rock candy. Yes, we have shards. Okay, well, we'll go mining tomorrow. Shane's in bed. Could kick him out. Oh, it's a witch. It's fine. Can you hurry up? You're annoying. Thanks. Okay, what's the luck? Oh. Well, definitely need the magic rock candy, don't we? Let's go. Oh, I didn't bring anything with to the trader, but that's fine. Right, gold is our mission. Gold is our mission. Silly witch. Oh, get out of here, witch. You don't remember a witch? Oh, they're very rare. I think I've only had like 3. If that. They're very rare. So I've only had the fairy once. Okay, we're not doing that bad. Go grab this iron. Yeah, I got the bombs back. I need to kind of be a bit more gentle with the bombs. I don't want to run out. There's a staircase there already. Leave me alone. I'm stuck. Can't say I hate being stuck. Oh, perfect. I love it. 7 levels. I will take it. There's hair in my face. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there's a shaft. I didn't see that. 8 levels? Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. So we'll just leave. Don't touch me. Not allowed. There's some iron here. Ruby. Want gold. Staircase. Pick up the quartz, as the quartz is now valuable to me. Got some. Oh, wow, this is like empty. Pick up all the stuff. Some gold, is that gonna hit it? No, I double bombed. We need to go a bit deeper for regular gold. Oh, well, I should be on the beach, but nah. 13 levels? Ow. That's a lot of levels. Leave me alone. The shafts have been pretty good. stuff here actually. Let's go grab some of this. Yay! Let's not die. Can I get a rusty spoon? Only got a rusty spoon. Okay, give me the stairs. Guess not. Good quartz. Okay, I'm not really having much luck with stairs, am I? How did I avoid that? Okay, let's go blow up this middle bit. Hey, fuck off. Okay. Kill these things. Because they're annoying. There's a shaft, but can I blow up these? Meh. Pretty pointless stuff there. There's some gold. Oh, magic rod gives good shafts. Cool. Well, I've had what, 3? Not been that bad. God, these mines are like empty. There's like hardly any rocks in these ones. Oh, there is a lot of slimes here. Oh boy. Wait, leave me alone. Did I not put a bomb here? What? Hello? Ah. 4 levels. Blow up here. Go way back. Nothing here, so we'll leave. Oh my god, there's like no stones. What? Weird. There's no gold, there's no iridium. Okay, we'll take the iron as well. Some gold. Ooh. 8 levels, not bad. Take the iridium, take the iron. It was not iridium, it was a bug. 3 levels. Oh my god, there's like nothing here. Double staircase, because why not? Can we just skip a few? Skip that one. Mega bomb there, even there's a staircase. Collectible stuff. Okay, there's some stuff now. There's some stuff hanging around. Need more gold though, that'd be nice. Some gold would be nice. Okay, well. Just gonna skip a bunch. Might as well. It's not like I'm low on staircases. Okay, there's a bit of gold here, so we'll grab that. There's a lot of iridium, but we'll go deeper for a bit more. Level 83. Probably should get to level 100 and then I'll start grabbing everything that I see. That might be good. Throw down a couple bombs. Go away, mummies. We'll grab this iridium. anything. Where's all the gold at? Grab the coal. Whoop. Ooh, prismatic. Oh, I didn't check the shop. Oops. Didn't check the shop. Okay, we're not getting anything here. I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's not coming. Ooh, treasure room. Life elixir. First treasure room in a while. Okay, we got staircase, but we got quite a lot of stuff hanging around here. So we'll blow that up. No, I double bombed. These ones I'm not a fan of. Bomb here. Where's my gold, man? Where is it? Oh, it's a shaft. 4 levels. Red cowboy hat, anyone? Don't eat your cereal with a rusty spoon, throw it away. But I've been using a rusty spoon for years. Ew. Don't put that thing in your Frosties. I guess that would explain the strange taste. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Ugh. What is on my chair? Bro, get off. Imagine eating your cereal with a rusty spoon. Yum. Gold is lacking this last couple of runs. It is. There's like hardly any gold. It's really annoying. I've got 46 ore. That's not a lot. I have more iridium. So much stuff. Right. There's a little bit of gold here. So grab it. Bah, stop being stuck. I've got a battery. What do I want to throw away? Throw away the clay. Throw away that. Throw away the bones. Got 2 staircases. And I've run out. Okay. Well, back to the spicy eel. Oh, here we go. That is what I like to see. Leave me alone, ghosties. I do not care. Why do I feel slow? Ran out of coffee. That I like. 20. Nothing really here. Throw a bomb over here, throw a bomb over here. Prismatic shard, inventory's full for something. I didn't reveal a staircase. Grab that. Grab the iridium, we'll put a bomb down here just in case. Prismatic shard. Put a bomb here. God, there's no gold. 1. Damn. I need gold, that's why I'm here. Ooh, I'm dead. It's an aquamarine, I don't want that. Oh my god, triple. Jesus Christ. Let's just mega bomb that area. This hasn't really been a great run, has it? I don't feel like this has been a great run. Let's go down. Ooh, Whoa. That's a lot of iridium. Okay. So there's a good chunk of iridium, but I need gold. Gold is what I'm after. 16... Just grab 34 iridium. And a lot of iron. Oh my lord, come on. Staircase, me. Staircase. There's a bit of gold here. Grab that. Nothing here. Okay, we got some iridium, some gold, got double gold over here, we got some iridium. Grab this. Grab the iridium. Okay, we've got a shaft. 5 levels, it's not bad. Some more of this though. Put that down. Put that down. Got an amethyst. Meh. Do I want to prioritize an amethyst? Yeah, we'll grab this. Ooh. 6 levels. Let's just put it. Excuse me, thank you. Oh wow, okay. Double shaft. 7 levels. Treasure room. Sprinklers. Better than a rusty spoon. No, I didn't mean to double one. Jumping 8 levels, ouch. Let's do that. Okay, we'll grab that. Grab that. Oh, don't die. There's a few monies here. Oh. Boom. Oh, I got a hook. Cloth. I need a bigger backpack. Really? I didn't actually uncover the staircase. I came here for gold. Cinder, what you doing? Treasure room. Purple slime egg. Oh, I guess. 7 levels. Put a mega bomb down. Boom. It's 9 PM. It's not really been a great run, has it? Some gold. Not a huge amount. Right about. stuff here, but still not a lot of gold. Leave me alone, bat. You're really annoying. Like, really annoying. Okay, a lot of stuff. 6 levels. Bested. Meh. 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 A little bit of gold. Not a huge amount. A little bit of gold again. Probably crumbs on your chair. Probably. If you're gonna be a bit OCD, I would reset this day and see if you could be better. I was kind of thinking that, but meh. It's more of a casual run. It would be different if I died, but maybe it'd be a better run if you run fast. Double coffee. I need quadruple shot coffee. That's what I need. Magic rock candy worked earlier for shafts, but not as much else. Yeah, true, pretty much. True. Type run speed 100. Be zooming around the map. Give the cheats. She grabbed a hook that she'll probably never use, but she leaves the diamond. I left a diamond? I have diamonds. What are you on about? Did I leave it on the... Did I not walk next to it? Oh, God. Okay, I have crumbs everywhere. Increase your chance to catch rare fish. It was a good lure, so that's totally why I went for it. Let's grab this gold. Ah. God, but yeah, there's not been a lot of gold here, is there? Cinder says hi. She's just passed out on the floor now. She just passed out on the floor. Don't blame her. Some gold here too. Can you stop hitting me? That'd be great. Thank you. I'm stuck. Jesus Christ. Hate being stuck. Okay, we got a... I did not mean to drink that. I meant to do that. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Lots of iridium. Some gold. Being chased. Go away. How did that die? Thank you. Thanks. Oh, it's midnight, okay. It is midnight. I'm on 205. We'll grab that, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. Go, grab the bunch, grab that over there. Yeah, we'll grab it. Can you place the bomb? And I'm out. Welp. 173 compared to 400 iridium. Meh. Meh. Oh, the wine is ready. Put that away, put that away. That away, that away, that away, that away. Crap, I have too many things. Give me back that stuff. Beautiful. I need to set up my furnaces somehow. Stuff. I need to set up my furnaces. We did get 800 stone. That's not bad. Okay, Shane, this plant is in the way. Can you take it away? I have 3 of them now. Slime egg. Random. Okay, let's go to bed. Can't blame her. Jealous of her. You need a snooze too. Well, I hope you're able to get better sleep tonight. Because rough sleep is never fun. 613 Omni Geodes. I be collecting them. Stuff is ready. Put them in the fridge. No, not my coffee. Ah, it's a nice sunny day. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, loads of gifts. I need to set up these furnaces someplace. Oh, they're gonna be a pain. So I collect 47 quartz at a time. It's not that bad. Let's go, actually we'll just, grab cranberries. We'll do this at the same time. Maybe it'd be easier if I just collected them and then go around again. Damn. Oh, we should have a lot of truffles. We should have a lot of truffles outside. Which means they might not be collecting as much. This is why I need something to pick up my truffles automatically, because I might be losing out on some. Which is not good. It's not good. So much work tending to a farm. very close to getting the golden clock though. So that my goal is to get that before next year. Because that would make spring so much easier to do. Trees are done. Fantastic. No, I didn't want to stop it. I just wanted to collect the trees. Well, now I gotta harvest the coffee because otherwise I'll be out of sync. do, 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 do. We get a lot of coffee from this. Let's go see the animals. Mainly the piggies. How are the piggies doing? Hello. I can't wait to have more pigs. There's gonna be so many pigs though, it's gonna be insane. Oh god. Have I pet everyone? Potentially. There's a truffle outside the fence, but that's okay. Go collect up the animal stuff from in here. It's gonna be nothing but non-stop oinks. It's gonna be great, isn't it? The oinks are gonna be the sound of money. Pretty much. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm slow already. There is an option to turn animal noises off. Honestly, there's a chance I might have to, depending on like how bad the pigs are gonna be, but we'll wait and find out. It might be okay, but with the amount of pigs that I want, it might not be. 678 oils. So much. Oh my god, look at them all. Look at it. Can I have the truffle? Thank you. Jesus. Pigs. Oinks become the new ka-ching. Just say oink at the end of every month. So that's the main farm checked. Did I want to do something on the island farm? I think I need to check it just in case the weeds have destroyed anything, but I don't think I need to do anything. I can't remember. We'll go check it. I need to go chop a bunch of trees down as well. It's raining. Well, that's fun. Trees are ready. No weeds, so we're good. Do I have a quest? We'll go see what it is. What it entails. I'll be ready to 40. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, we'll come back then. Oh, I must have had one last time and just did it instantly, the shard one. Got some hardwood trees up here. Just a couple, but it helps. Oh, there's another one up there. Stop hitting me, slimes. You're really annoying. Okay. Well, that's everything we need to do on the island. Unless the wine is ready here. Nope. Let's go home. Trees. Alright, we need to go on a mission. Chopping trees, because I know there's gonna be a lot on the beach and down here, so let's go do that. Oh, I really want this recipe from Ken, just so I know what I have to grow, and then I can start making it rather than buying it. I have 85 of them, but still. Ow. I have enough for a while. Oh, I didn't replant anything here. Oh, oops. But I need to start growing it. I don't know what I need. A couple days and then we can give him a gift and then we'll see if we get it. I don't know. Because that will save us a lot of money, because they're not cheap. So that'll be good. I mean, I have 8 million, but still. Gotta save money where you can, you know? Ah, oh, so many trees. Some more coffee. Chop down these ones. Hello, Mr. Bear. What do you want today? Whatever that fish is, I have no idea. I'm still lacking the level 10 on my fishing. I don't like fishing. Chopping down the trees. Broke a tree there. Right. Some more trees about the place. Okay, sometimes I don't plant things. Just plant them randomly, they'll grow eventually. I do have some trees there, but I'm gonna go back around this way. Okay, there's plenty of trees here. We're gonna go right here. Oh, I ran out. Well, 890 wood. It's not that bad. That's not that bad. I need to plant more trees here. What am I doing? I can teleport. Boop. Oops, I brought the banana and mango here. My bad. Check on some of these things. Nice. Dang, I just spent £81 on brownies for Christmas presents. Eat them for yourself. Damn, £81 worth of brownies. Nice. So do I get some? Oh, brownies sound so good, but I haven't had them in so long. Now I want brownies. Let's go pick up all these. These ones only shipped to the UK? Dang. Only the UK? That means I can get some. What kind of brownies are they? Are these like the really chunky brownies you got from work? From that place? I'm really slow. Oh yeah, let's go up. They rubbish then. Don't want this nonsense anyway. Those wood chunky ones. Nice. What were they called again? Because they looked really good. Never seen a more chunky brownie in my life. It's so slow. Huh. Hello, Cinda. Edie's brownies. Ah yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell. Do 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 do. raining. It's raining. I need somewhere to put those fireplace things, furnaces. Greenhouse. Okay, well there's no troubles today because it's raining. So that's cool. Sunday tomorrow, so I can give a gift to Kent, thank God. 759. Oh, let's just go back up to the top. I'm lazy. Let's grab some seeds. Grab these. Put the furnaces in the tunnel near the bus stop. God. That would be a very warm tunnel all the time. I could do. Ah, I should go see Robin. Right, we'll go plant these and we'll go see Robin because I need to upgrade the barn. We can upgrade the barn. Some of these are probably going to get destroyed, but that's fine. And then we only have one upgrade each for the barns, and then we can look at buying pigs. Well, moving the barns. Well, no, we can buy the pigs because they have to grow up anyway. And then deciding when I'm going to do a little shuffle round and move the pigs up to the top left. Because I might be able to do it the end of summer. So that way we'll lose one of the Junimo huts for fall, but we'll have pigs up at top, which will be good. So I need to do some moving around. Let's go grab some stuff. Let's go see Robin. Do some upgrades. She better be in. It's Saturday, so she should. Alright, can I move buildings? Because I know I'm gonna have to move. Oh god, there's weeds there. There's weeds. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to move these somewhere. Stupid weeds ruining everything. Fine. I'll just take the upgrade. Big barn. Okay. And then they've got one upgrade left each, and then we can buy pigs. So I can upgrade one more this stream, and then the next ones will be next stream. Which is okay. kill the weeds. I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna go do. Die. Stupid weeds. Get out of here. They're dead now. Problem solved. Indeed it is. Stupid weeds. Need the golden clock. It would definitely help me. Okay, now I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach because I've got trees there. At least I should do. Got trees here. A golden clock equinox, you know what I mean. I'm always very careful with how I say that. Dead. No! Oh, okay, well, I lost all that. Oh, I still can't believe it's 10 million for the damn thing. I mean, isn't that like too expensive? I feel like it's kind of too expensive. Or is that just me? I feel like 5 million would have been a better one. Yeah, I know, but 10 million? Not my game to dictate the prices. I mean, at the end of this season, I'll be able to get it. Or, well, I guess beginning of next. Because I'll gain like 5 million-ish. 4 million from this season. But yeah. It's because the players need a money sink. It's too expensive. What else are you gonna spend money on? True. Bombs. In my case, bombs. But yeah, I do kind of get that. It's an end game item, so you need to grind for it, I suppose. I was maybe 500 gold a time at the movie arcade. I'm gonna have a mod that's, I don't know, gonna add loads of expensive things. There we go, more things to grind for. I saw quite a lot of good mods though that I'm very tempted with. Some more OP than others, but maybe I could add a few. For aesthetics. Not too into aesthetics. I mean, I like a nice looking farm and stuff, but I'm not hugely fussy on it. I mean, my house is a mess, so. No, thank you. Okay, let's add some more seeds. Oh, there's my horse. Let's go to the beach. There we go, we got some ready. No, I lost it all. I cut it the wrong way. Oops, wrong place. Wrong place again. There we go. I've been going for an hour and a half already. What? I've got about 4.5 days left to go through. It's not bad. This is roughly the halfway point. Dang, what the hell? Oh, so many trees. Yeah, but in the wrong place. Dang it. Don't know if these are going the right place, but there we go. Back home. Leave the horse at the beach. How much did we gather? Almost a stack. Not bad. Hi Shane, you okay? Oh, well I'm going back out to work. You can stay inside, but I'm going back to work in the rain. Just checking here. These seem to be done really fast. I might even be able to collect these like 3 times a day. Boom. There we go, that's the placeholder for them right now. Let's cook some more gold. There we go. Almost running out again. Always fine. I didn't put any more truffle oil in, so it's fine. Abandoned the horse? Jeez. It's on the beach, it's fine. It's having a good time. He was the hazelnuts, wasn't he? Already forgotten, it's not been that long. Yeah. Oh, I've only got 2. Hopefully that'll be enough. Find out tomorrow. Shane, move. Seriously debating whether or not to divorce you, buddy. It's annoying me. Oh. On the beach, where there's no grass to eat in the rain. Yeah, I'm sure the horse is thrilled. I mean, you got a point. Didn't think about that. But it's a giant sandbox. Who doesn't like sandboxes? I'll bring him back, it's fine. It's a harvest day. Oh, the horse is back. It's fine. You come back. It's a harvest day for the Junimos. Thanks. Watered some crops. I've got sprinklers, mate. Thanks, though. Go play in the wet sand when it's raining, horse. Have lots of fun. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go teleport home. Gets divorced just because he didn't move fast enough. Look, Shane is just trying to help by standing in my way, putting plants in the middle of the hallway. I don't think so. Can he not, like, do something a bit more useful? No? I guess. Okay. Piggies are outside. Oh, horse, you're too chunky. God damn it, bro. Got a chunky horse, I do. Shane's grave will read, "My wife divorced me because I kept getting in the way. Watered the crops because he forgot about the sprinklers. He provided you with blue chickens. What more do you need?" Okay, that is true. He did give me blue chickens. That is true. Trying to help you by watering for you is what you meant? Oh, right. But he'll drown the plants if he waters them too much. That's why we got sprinklers. He's in bed. Get out of bed. Poor Shane, just trying to do the best he can. That is true. We all gotta start somewhere. And now she's being mean to the horse. Okay, get out of bed, buddy. God damn. He's not gonna wake up till 10 AM, is he? Never mind. Come here. Oh, for God's sake. Get out of my way, people. We're still on 6 hearts. God damn it. Probably gonna have to wait until tomorrow for another. Get out of my way. I have places to be, people. So tomorrow is another gift day, and then maybe, I don't know. We have to wait another week. God's sake. Let's pet the animal, shall I? Hey! How's everybody doing? Lots of eggs. Poor Shane and poor horse. Maybe you should start working on Sebastian. He's a great husband. Should I really be thinking of yet another husband? Can I just have multiple? Do I have to divorce Shane? Can I just have multiple husbands? Or is that not allowed? Just have multiple guest rooms for all of my husbands. And wives. I mean, I can have a wife if I want. That's a lot of stuff. I can go into his bedroom. I'm pretty sure I can go into everyone's bedroom, maybe? Apart from like the odd couple. But yeah. I need to do more gift giving in general, don't I? So I have quite a few people which I haven't really started stories with. Unfortunately, you can only have one husband and wife at a time. God damn it. I'll mod it. Damn it, the game restricted me to one husband or wife? The hell? Oh, running out of stuff. Blueberries are almost harvested. What the hell? Oh, look at all the bunnies. They look so cute. Oh, look at all the blue chickens. They're so cute. So cute. How many eggs? Quite a lot. Did I go into this chicken coop since the witch came? Yeah, nope. I got the egg. Just leave it in there, it's fine. We got some gaps again, but that's fine. Do the qualities matter on gift giving these rabbits' feet? I suppose it would, but does it make much of a difference? So I might start giving out some of these. Just to help with the people that I'm really lacking with. Probably does make a difference. Yeah. Okay. I'll carry a few of those around. Or put them in the chest at least up here. Okay, the bottom ones are done, but you guys are still going. What? Confusion. Oh, I have no more gold ore. Fantastic. Well, let's do some iridium. And at least that way I can sell some of it. Since I have like 2 stacks of ore. And then that way, if we need to buy more coal, which we probably will, the iridium will pay for it. So, who am I lacking the most with? Alex. No hearts. Pierre, Caroline, Dimitri, Sebastian? Really? I must not see him a lot then, because I have a lot of frozen tears. Lewis, Leo, Harvey, Abigail, Penny. Krubus isn't difficult, Haley's not, Sandy's not. I guess I just haven't been doing it enough. I've got quite a few people to max. Vincent, George, and Jazz are almost max. I suppose Emily's max, it's just I'm not progressing with her. Okay. 10% bonus for silver, 25% for gold, and 50% for iridium. Hearts degrade if you don't do it for long enough, so friendships are probably lower than they were. God damn it. Well, that's annoying, but the rabbit's feet, that's good though. Okay. Well, we're almost... Well, I'm assuming max doesn't degrade because, like, these have always been full, so... Like, I haven't given Evelyn a gift in ages, so I'm assuming once it's full, it's good. So Vincent, George, and Jazz, they're almost done. Let's put some stuff away. Do I have... I've got hazelnuts, okay, cool. Okay. We'll take a few of those. Vincent, George, and who was at the top? Jazz. Take 2 for Jazz as well. Get them up to max. Whose tears got frozen? It's the strangest question you've ever asked. It's a good question though. Once they reach max, they don't degrade. Okay, that's good. So if we get Vincent, George, and Jazz up, then we don't have to worry about them again. So that'll be good. Emily, I'm assuming is max. It's just we're taken, so we can't do that. Marnie, Leah, dwarf. Okay. Harvey. Can't remember who's that. Ooh, I don't have a lot of diamonds. Pam is done. Sam, Linus is done. Oh, why is there a sunflower in here? Sunflower for Haley. I need more diamonds. I think I have enough. Let's grab some. Top that pack up. Boom. Okay. Let's go for a wander and just give some gifts out. Pam is done, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go find like Pierre and stuff because I don't give him that much. Harvey's not in there. Pierre, I don't know what else your favorite gift is, but would you like a rabbit foot? You're welcome. Is anybody else in here? No. Okay, well. Evelyn, is George in here? Because George is almost max. Is Emily gonna... Hello, we got a story. Hey kid. You caught me praying. This is my new Sign of the Vessel statue. Order it from jojo.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre. I've been settling into the new house. It's really a great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort. It's just, I should be so happy. But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all. For a long time now, I felt like there's something missing from my life, Small. I always thought it'd be about money, just being poor, you know? So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. That's why I ordered this statue. Look at me, I'm getting really sappy in my old age, aren't I? Don't touch me. She trapped me in a corner. Okay. Wasn't expecting a bit of a story there, but okay. Nice. I forgot. What's Emily? No, Emily is max anyway, so that's fine. Okay then. Maru, I'm pretty sure it's gold. Yeah. Lewis, you want this? You're welcome. Elliot, have this. We can go Kroger's actually. Oh, Jazz just went past. It is Christmas, so you should probably give some gifts out. That is true. You're welcome, Krobus. Pray to a co-stand. I did kind of think that that's what that was. I won't lie. But yeah. No, don't eat the sun. Who eats sunflowers? I know you can eat the seeds, but not the flower. She needs to get off the drink. She does. She does drink a lot. Would Jazz have gone back home? Probably. There she is. You're welcome. Vincent might be at home. Let's go see Vincent. Hopefully tomorrow I can get that recipe. That would be nice. Where's Vincent? I don't know where he is then. He's usually with Jazz or at home. $100 melons. Should really do them, but the park. Not in there. We'll go check. Where's the horse at? Oh, it's such a pain trying to find people. There's some people. Caroline. Here you go. You're welcome. Pretty sure Gus likes that. You've already. Oh, there's Vincent. Must have been on the island. You like cactus. There we go, there's a whole bunch of people. And Leah. You're welcome. We just need to give out some more tomorrow. Especially these 3. And then it will be good. She likes diamonds. Here you go. Up, okay. Up, let me out. Abigail, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting Abigail to be here. Damn, we're 5 years deep in this game and I still don't know everybody's routines really. Can I come in? Thank you. Apart from this dude, he just stands in the same spot every day. All day, every day, he's in the same spot. Abigail's sus. What's she doing there? Sus indeed. Stuff. Oh crap. Stuff in my inventory. Oh. Wizard is actually standing somewhere at every festival. Is that the 4 times a year he moves? Just to go to the festival. Oh, I lost all the diamonds that were in my inventory. I don't know how many were there. It's fine. Right, my priority tomorrow is Kent again. And George, Vincent, Jazz, and then that's those 3 finished. Kent, Vincent, George, Jazz. Yeah. That'll be good. Sort the inventory out a little bit. He's sometimes hard to spot, but he's always there. He's always watching, is he? Always watching. What friendship are you with Harvey? I am probably in the middle with him. Maybe not. 3 hearts with Harvey. Not that far along. I got mail. Hey, we did it! Picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy! Want to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Super meal! Hell yeah. Okay, now what do I need to make it? I gotta find it in the fridge. Is that it? Nope. There it is. Bok choy, cranberries, artichoke. Okay. Well, I can go buy the seeds from Pierre. That's fine. Okay, so it requires 3 ingredients: bok choy, cranberries, and artichoke. Well, interesting. Okay. Harvey could be hiding upstairs in the clinic. I don't think I've ever gone up the stairs. I'm always watching. Who is he? Santa? Santa. Super meal recipe. Now give me the foods. Yes, now I need to grow them. But that's really good. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna go grab the seeds from Pierre. And then we should be good. And I'll start growing them, put them in the greenhouse today. That's super easy growing ingredients. Yeah, that's not bad. Cranberries is repeating, so that's fine. I just need to plant them and then just harvest them whenever, so that's great. Bok choy and artichoke are probably replanting ones, so... But I've got my seed makers and stuff, so that's okay. I just need to decide how I'm gonna plant them, like how many of each. Because I need 1 of each, but still. How much of my greenhouse is going to be dedicated to this? Quite a bit, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Let's do some of the rounds and then go to the shop and see a few people for gift giving still, so that way I can max out some more people and finish that off. Which would be good. Because nobody's going to be awake at this point, so. Oh, the truffles! So we shall tend to the pigs. And then we'll go to the shop, etc. So then if we get that sorted today, I don't have to worry about buying super meals ever again. Which is very nice. Make sure I pet all the pigs. Put the truffles away. They're still not maxed out. They'll probably be maxed out next, though. Do I need to go see Robin today as well? Yes, I need to go see Robin today as well, so we'll go grab that while we're in town. Do the final upgrade on one of the barns. Okay. We'll still go down this way because we'll go see Kent. Because I mean, I've still got his gift, so I might as well. Where is he? He's on 7 hearts now. Is Jazz in? Yes, she is. So this is potentially going to max Jazz. I don't know if it takes a day to load. But that's potentially her maxed out. I don't know. Hasn't updated, but okay. Let's go see if Vincent's around. here. Kent is over here. And George would be up here. Shane, how are you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh. So it's instantly done George and Vincent. So they're done. But it didn't do Jazz, so Jazz wasn't quite there. That's cool. I've got a few others which are kind of there. Marnie's close, Gus is close. That's cool. And we'll do that, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't check to see how many cranberry seeds I've got. I probably have enough cranberry seeds extra to not buy any more. So we'll just buy the other two. Be instant, just like skills can be seen instantly, although you basically maxed on skills too. That's true. That is true. I gotta find it. It is bok choy and artichoke. How many do I buy? 50 would be enough, right? I have no idea. Ugh, I'm probably gonna have to replant these anyway, so. We should have enough cranberry seeds. I could buy fertilizer. Just a few of them though. Okay, thanks. Now let's go up to Robin's. Oh, there we go. You had like 999 cranberries because it's next season? Yes. Can't remember the exact number that I need to cover my farm, but it's less than 1,000, so should be good for cranberries. What am I doing? Upgrading barn. To the deluxe barn. Oh, the catalog. Do I have to do that before this? Probably not, but shop. Furniture catalog. Provides unlimited access to almost every furniture item from the convenience of your own home. 200,000? God, I scoffed at that when I first looked at it, but now that's pocket change. Pocket change. Right, and I'm also gonna upgrade my barn, please. Go. Oh, there we go. Let's do that one. Pocket change indeed. Okay, we're done in time. That's funny. Okay, let me just empty my inventory a bit. Let me just put all the gifting stuff away because we can do that another time. We don't need this anymore. Fall. $62. There we go. Okay, so this big catalog is humongous. Oh, Jesus. You go here, right next to the door. Right. So these dresses, that's what you're on about, can be placed inside your house. Well, I think so. Okay. A mahogany dresser. winter dining room. Okay, got all the dining tables. Puzzle table. Cool. End tables. Nice. Okay, what a dresser do I want? My bed's a grey looking bed, so I don't know, this would probably get better. I picked the smallest room for that. That looks good. Do I want any chairs? Office chairs. Throne? I need a throne, like, come on. King chair? Where's the queen chair? Wizard couch. Pictures. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Rugs. Pretty cute. Floor divider. Industrial pipe. Okay. Decorative trash can. Oh, I can upgrade my TV finally. I've still got the budget TV. Cool. Where am I gonna put it? Can I put it here? I can still get into bed. Boom! Nice. Where do I want to put my throne? In the non-existent kids' room. King but no queen chair. That's screwed up. It is indeed. I need my queen chair. Didn't even realize it's on the basic TV. I don't watch too much TV, you know? It's fine. Can I put... Did it say I can put weapons in there? I don't think so. Put the rings and the boots in. Pick up old hats. I can't remember. Can I put weapons in here? Doesn't look like it. Boom. Nice, so there's all my hats. Top hat. All my boots. And my rings. That's pretty cool, I like that. Too bad you can't put weapons in it. Kinda sucks. But there we go. Okay, time to start destroying my greenhouse again. Fun. Okay, how do I want to do this? I have no idea. I might as well just harvest it. Now Shane can watch a TV that works. It's always worked, he just never turns it on. He's a bit silly. Hey there, how's it going? I'm sure it won't be long before I discover something else. Probably. There's a lot in this game. See, that would be something I probably just never would have discovered because As you can probably tell, I'm not that into decorating my house. I just kind of dump stuff in the house. But there we go. Oh, I need to decide how many sprinkles are going for each crop now. I might do 3. I might do like cranberries, what is it? Bok choy, and then artichoke, and then coffee. Since there's gonna be 4 in here. I think that'll be cool. I broke the wrong one. Fantastic. Good start. Idiot. I hate breaking plants. So annoying. No. Okay, I'm just ruining my greenhouse now. This is not fun. Stop! Do it properly, woman. Oh, and again. Don't know if you already knew or not, but you can put hats on your horse. Say what? I can do what now? Leaves the work to go get a hat for my horse. I can do what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's adorable. What? He's got a Santa hat on. That's adorable. Oh my life is complete. My life is complete. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. Time to hoe the stupid land again. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. I messed up. I messed up. I don't want them there. I also need damn coffee for this one. There we go. Cranberries. Okay, 8 days, 4 days. Doesn't really matter because they're gonna change, but it's fine. No! God damn. Get out. Okay. Cool. That's how it's done. And now I need coffee. Great. Does Shane know how to work anything? Did you just call yourself an idiot? No negativity. Sorry, apologies. Shane knows how to open cans of beer. That's true. Put a hat on him or her. I think it's a dude. I'm not sure. It's non-binary. Let's go with that. So he told you that already? If you had told me that already, I'm pretty sure I would have instantly put a hat on that horse. I don't think you did. Can I put hats on all my animals? Can I put hats on the pigs? That'd be cool. I'd like that. But let me go grab another chest. We'll keep these seeds separate. Nice. Look at him. Oh, them. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, he's got a little hat on. That's adorable. Chest. We'll put another chest in the greenhouse. Or I wonder, can I just put the chests outside? That might be something I could do. It's very full. Keep them in there. They're gonna take a while to grow. So it'll be next stream before we can do anything with them. Which is fine. I don't have space. No problem. There we go. No chests inside there. I have a lot in here. Oh, okay, cool. So now we got a row of each of those things, which is fantastic. Wine is going. Is this ready? It is indeed. She's dropped everything to try it immediately. I mean, you gotta. This reminds me, rip all the points that you spent on the Santa hat. Yep. I mean, you let me redeem it multiple times. I was wanting like 4 Santa hats, you know? But no, then you have to cap it to once per stream. God damn it. I wanted to see multiple Santa hats. I don't have a Santa hat. I have a Santa thing which isn't actually plugged in, and I've got tinsel. I've got it on my wardrobe as well. I got tinsel in my room, which is very Christmassy. Boom. Oh, look at him with a little hat on. Adorable. Okay, we've got some blueberries. Which is very nice. Let's go grab some animal stuff. You put hats on the scarecrows? Damn, really? That I'm not that excited about. They're just scarecrows. What? Yeah. That's not that bad. Oh my god, look at the truffles. bought one. God damn it. Damn it. Plug Santa in. I mean, I could. Maybe. It's actually very soothing because it makes like a white noise kind of thing. Like constant noise. It's nice. When you are a YouTuber or streamer, you gotta buy like 6 or 7 of the same hat. Yeah, I agree with Equinox. You gotta buy 6 or 7 of them. Unless they were like expensive, but I don't see how a Santa hat would be, but yeah. For such an occasion. I agree. 1 or 2 is your limit. Well then why didn't you buy 2? Then you could have had double Santa hat. That was funny though. That was funny, wasn't it? Not gonna lie. Oh, don't fall. Can you see that? Oh, my microphone is in the way. My microphone is in the way. I just moved my microphone all the way down here, yeah. That's not bad. There you go, you have Santa. Santa is here. Ooh, I think Epic is starting their mystery games now, this Thursday, because it's all wrapped up like a present, so you can't see what the game is. I wonder if it's going to be 1 a day, or if they've just made it hidden, and it's still going to be 1 a week. That'd be interesting. Need to go back to Walmart and buy out their Santa hats. That was like $2 or $3. You can still hear you fine? Well, that's good. Santa's now plugged in. Didn't mean it in that way. That sounded bad. Oh yeah, the mystery games. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, Deantrix. Don't worry. That'd be good again this year. I kind of hope so, but yeah. I guess we'll find out on Thursday. Because I think last year, or what they usually do is they kind of put a hint in the wrapping that they do, but I couldn't figure anything out from the wrapping on the launcher, so I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to be. We'll find out Thursday. Okay, so I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 6, 7, 8. I've got 3 days to go through. Oh, I need to go to the island. Oops. We should do that today. Hope it's something that you don't have. Same. Do a Mr. Beast and just walk into the shops and say, I would like to buy this whole shelf of Santa hats. All of this, please. And the stock in the back. Bring out all the Santa hats. Give me them all. The shop's just like, what? Why? Because I want to. Do you not want my money? I need to go to the island. We'll do a round first. All the stuff. Haven't looked at the launch yet. You'll check later. Fair enough. You know what would be really cool? I don't know if they would, but it would be really cool if they gave away some of the Assassin's Creed games. It would save me some money. Ugh. It'd be really cool if they gave some of those away. Aside from the ones they already have, because I think they've already given some away for free. That'd be cool. But I guess we'll see. Then it'll be very interesting to see what they give away this year. If they're doing the 15 days of Christmas. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Oh, I need to go to the island today. I need to remember to do that. It's supposedly been leaked. It's only been like $3. I could do that, no problem. Fair enough. Do it. Would you want me to tell you what it's spoiled is? Hell yeah, sure, I don't care. I don't care about spoilers for future freebies on Epic. I wanna know. I wanna be excited. Or let down if it's not gonna be that. Sure, tell me. Because it would be very interesting to see if it is. Because sometimes the leaks have been correct, haven't they? But not every time. So yeah, sure, we can discuss that, I don't mind. Be a penny saver. It's a reliable source for leaks too, as they're the same they've leaked before. Oh, okay. Shenmue? Is that how you say that? I have no idea. I have never heard of that, so I don't even know if I said that right. What is it? I've never heard of that before, so. Eh, don't go in the barn. What are you doing, stupid pig? I'm not a pig. Well, I'm a pig now. One thing that I do want to do is I'm going to sit and I'm going to look at every game that I've gotten for free. And I want to total up the amount of money I've saved. Because I've done it once before. And the total was like over $1,000. And that was like over a year ago, so. One day, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna keep that number somewhere so I don't have to keep going back to it. Because I would love to know how much money I've saved from Epic. Martial arts type action game or something? Oh, okay. I'll still claim it, but fair. Free is free at the end of the day. I'll take a free game, regardless if I'll actually play it or not. I calculate it for your website each year. Still a free game. Very true. You've already saved at least 1K in free games. Easily. You've gone every game and it's like $1,500 to $2,000 a year worth of games. It's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's pretty impressive. And I have actually played some of them, so you know it's not actually that bad. Island, right, let's get to the island. What time is it? It's 9:15. I've been going for 2.5 hours. Oh my lord. I'm tired, I won't lie. I need a nap. Nah, I should not. Hold on, let me get rid of my pineapples. And it's a wine day. That's my coffee. I forget about the wine on the island. I honestly forget about it. What the fuck? It's insane. Imagine that and how many people are claiming them. Like, it's hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Yep. And now think about all the people who are not claiming it just because it's Epic and are losing out on all these games. It's like, I know Epic isn't the best launcher in the world, but free games. Come on. Like, I've only bought like 5 games on the Epic launcher. Honestly, if I can prevent it, I won't be buying from them again, but free games, hell yeah. Like, why wouldn't you? When does the Steam Christmas sale start, or has it yet? I believe it will be the 18th. It's usually a week before Christmas and a week after Christmas. If I'm right. Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong according to Equinox. In fact, contrary to popular belief, starred fruit wine is not the best money maker in the game. It's actually ancient fruit jelly. But making jelly sucks. Making jelly sucks. But yeah, I clearly do not do star fruit because it's a pain in the butt to reseed all the time. So I'm doing ancient fruit. But this has deluxe fertilizer underneath it, so I just sell the different qualities of ancient fruit and pineapples. I don't actually turn this into anything. I might start keeping the silver qualities because I can boost that price up, but I just sell the gold and purple quality of this stuff and I get a lot of money for it because I got my deluxe fertilizer under here. Yeah, I did do a bit of star fruit, but I got rid of it. I like doing multi-harvest crops. So that way you only have to like plant them once a season. Except for the island, you plant it once and it's good. Forever. 22nd of December. Oh. I always thought it was my birthday. But, well, I am wrong. It's fine. Silver quality ancient could be kegged at least. That'll probably be more worthwhile as wine. So I'll probably start keeping the silver quality pineapple and ancient fruit, doing something else and then selling the other qualities. Silver pineapple for food, yes. Even though I do have like a stack, but yes. Artisan goods don't care about quality. Yeah, I know, but you gotta keep some. Sometimes it's more worthwhile. It's all good. I'm making money. That's the main thing. It's all good. It is all good. I was about to say, if it starts on 18, it's perfect gift for yourself. Yeah, gift yourself a game. Well, for me, I would wait until after Christmas anyway, because I personally don't like buying anything close to Christmas, especially... I just don't know what my parents are going to get me, because they always ask what I want and stuff, so I just never really make any purchases until after Christmas. And then I just go a bit nuts and buy games anyway, so it's like, but it's fine. We have almost 300 purple quality ancient fruit. Wonderful. Let me go grab my pineapples again. I have 800 silver quality pineapples. Lovely. Of course, artisan is always worth more regardless of quality, but in this case, the farm is designed for raw sale. Fun fact, no matter quality of wine will always be far less gold a day than jelly. Even iridium quality wine is far worse than normal quality wine. I know, I made 70 million gold selling base quality wine. Equinox knows a lot about Stardew Valley, but not everybody wants the 100% efficiency on their farm. It's all good. no one, like, not everybody plays this and wants 100% efficiency. It's all good. We all have our ways of making the money. And for me, I'm not actually focusing on, like, the best wine or best crops or whatever. I'm actually going down the truffle oil route. This is just all extra stuff, so. Because this farm here is just for selling the crops for me. I'm not interested in boosting it up or anything. Because my money is from truffle oil. Because I'm currently growing my pigs on my main farm. Not everybody's after 100% efficiency. It's all good. Equinox likes to play with challenges. He literally covered the village in kegs. Because he wanted... Oh, you should see it, it's insane. He's covered the entire village in kegs. Every inch of the village has got kegs in it, just because he wanted the challenge. It was insane. Every tile possible on his main farm is a crop. It was pretty fun to watch. Can't I just buy yourself a big gift for yourself for Christmas and everything about it? Fair enough. You treat yourself. 14k con. Next farm you make preserved jars all over the valley instead of kegs. Oh god, well, have fun making them. Equinox is a crazy Juice-Star player. He is. He goes for like the craziest of challenges. It's really fun to watch. Okay, so that is this farm sorted. I can actually go claim a thing. Quest, so we might as well. Did you see the Pinterest screenshot of that playthrough? Yeah. Indeed. There's proof. Kegs everywhere. You can't eat or drink. The mine elevator system has been reset. New dangers. Meh. That's the main. Well, that's the first mine, but fine. If I decide to do it, we'll go do that, but meh. Maybe not. There's no room to walk through the valley. Pretty much. Oops, I broke my mahogany trees. Well, stupid weed was in the way. Alright, we got a ruby from that burr. Let's just go chuck that away. Right, let's go back to my main farm. There we go. Ah, it's looking good. Can't wait to see your grumpy farmer get set up properly. That'll be really fun. That'll be really fun. I love watching Stardew. It's such a chill game to watch. Can't eat or drink. What? Come on, I've already been through this. Oh, you have. Oh god. That's not fun. I hate hearing that. You're not allowed to eat or drink. But food, please. Let's go do some more iridium. Oh fuck, I gotta go to work. Oh, I missed one. I'll have to watch the rest of the VOD. There'll only be a few more days, so it won't be that much. But as always, thank you for stopping by Equinox. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good time at work. Pet cats, get free food, all that jazz. I appreciate you being here and chilling. I will do my best not to blow up my farm or anything. But there's only a few more days, so we should be good. Just need to decide what I want to do on these few days. Been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's not bad. Oh, we're getting all the free food and pet cats. Yes. Fantastic. Sounds like a good time. Free food is just the best food. Oh, I missed Sunday again. God damn it. I'm gonna have to remember the next Sunday to go trade in some of these jades for staircases. I have over a stack. I have a bit too many. Let's go here. It's all good. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all these truffles. I might go see who else I can give gifts to this week. Just to see if I can get closer to maxing some people out. So that way I've got less to do, because that would be good. Because then I won't have to worry about the friendship degrading. Piggy pigs. Piggy pigs. 936, we'll just collect them. See you later, peeps. See you later. I would hate having the job and trying not to eat all the stock. Like half your stock goes missing and people are like, where is it? I'm not sure I delivered it, I swear. I promise. Did you? Oh, do I? No, okay. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I can upgrade another barn, but we'll see. Who do I want to give gifts to? You guys are done. You're done. Jazz, I can't. Emily, I can't. Marnie. Leah, I can't. Gus. Marnie and Gus. He likes diamonds. So do you. Marnie and Gus like diamonds. Maru likes diamonds. So that's 3 diamonds. Okay, let's go find these 3. We'll just focus on these 3 since we've already given them gifts as well. Maru, which might be up instead of in here. Oh, okay. She lives up here, doesn't she? I used to work at a cookie shop at the mall when I was a teenager, and that job was so much fun. Boss, where is it me? Certainly not in my tummy. Certainly not. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Working in a cookie shop would be lots of fun though. I would also be tempted to just eat everything. Marnie and Gus. Okay, Gus is probably first, and then we'll go see if we can see Marnie. There's Marnie. Marnie, Maru. Okay. Gus should be in here. You're welcome. Do you have anything for me to buy? Beer, salad, pizza. Just buy some more pizzas for my husband, so I can cheer him up. Right, let's go back to the farm. Okay. We were allowed to eat wherever we wanted. It was so cool. Really? Were you not charged for it? Because I know in some places, here anyway, you're only allowed a certain amount and then you have to pay for yourself. Damn, I would eat all the cookies if I didn't have to pay for them. Like, damn. They would have no cookies to sell. And I wouldn't even apologize. Okay. think the animals are all good. What do I want to do tomorrow? I don't know. So they're all maxed now. Jazz, we can't anyway. What do I want to do tomorrow? I don't need to go to the island anymore. What's on my list? Trees, we go see if the trees are ready. Crystallariums, what do I need for crystallariums? Stone, gold, iridium, battery pack. Goddamn gold, I need 5 ingots each. Eh. God damn it. I also need oil makers. We should go looking for some more hardwood tomorrow. See if the hardwood trees are dead. Plant some more. Because these things are hard to come by. No charge because we were constantly baking all day non-stop, so it's no big deal at all. They're the best brownies. Nice. You need to go there and get some brownies now. Your old boss is still there? Damn, you might get a discount. You never know. Damn. God, all these talk about brownies, and now I want a brownie. I have not had a brownie in so long. I want brownies. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. I guess we'll cook up some more of this. Okay, well no truffles today because it's raining. It's fine. Oh. All this food talk making me hungry. She's making me hungry. What am I gonna have to eat after the stream? What do I want? I can make hot dogs again. I've still got some more of them. I could have cereal. I like to have cereal. Chicken sandwich. Oh, we have chicken actually. I might make a chicken sandwich. We actually got some chicken. Food. I need to stop talking about it. I'm hungry. Oh, let's start moving some stuff into the shed again. God, 42? Jesus. That's a lot of milk. It must be nice to have chicken. I'm still out. God damn, really? Oh, I need to go see Robin today. Chicken is very good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie. Chicken is damn good. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to go see Robin. What am I doing here? Random ones. boxes. Because why not? Where do these go? They're going in random places. I'll stop talking about it, that's fine. It's alright. Any food talk is good talk. Even though, like, being out of chicken generally makes me sad, but hopefully you get chicken soon. Being out of chicken, it's not fun. Don't eat it. It's not fun. Just go buy a real life chicken and have it run around your garden. There you go. And you can always say you have chicken. It's just running around. Right, we need to go see Robin because I need to do another upgrade. And then we're so close. And then next stream, I can upgrade the last barn and we can buy all the pigs, which is going to cost a fortune, but it's okay. And then I can think about moving the barns and reshuffling some stuff around. Let me go make sure this is done up here. Hopefully I can move these. Because I need to move these up a little bit so I can fit the barns in. I need to start dismantling stuff next stream so we can make room for the barns. After the last harvest for blueberries though, because I don't want to waste them. You already have chickens running around, your neighbor's chickens drive you nuts. Yeah, that's completely fair. I used to have chickens. They're noisy buggers. They are noisy. So yeah, they can be pretty annoying. They can be pretty damn annoying. Okay, so I can move it up one more. There we go, and then the barn can sit there. So I think it comes out to about here. Yeah. It's about one wider than this. So it'll sit there. And then we can put them along here. Which will hide this stuff. But, yeah. Greenhouse I don't really mind about. I might shuffle these sheds around so that this is, or I could just put this here, I don't know, but so the barns will sit here and then we'll put a fence all the way down here so that they have a lot of room to run, and then that will be for one set of pigs after we've upgraded these. They've moved. And then we need to start working on this one. So we'll do the same again, where we'll just put the barns down here, upgrade them, buy the pigs, and then we will demolish this section. And then we'll have barns here. Or maybe even just a bit lower. Maybe I pull them down a bit, like so they're here. So they're not right up against here. Because they don't need that much space, so if I was to like push it down a bit, it'd be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, we can figure it out when we get to it. So yeah, so we'll have 3 Junimo and then 3 sections for pigs. So that's good. So let's upgrade the barn. Build. So that one is fully done and it's just these 2 left. Pigs. It's gonna cost us like, how much is it gonna cost us? Isn't it like 16,000 per pig? Hold on, let me do some math. It's gonna cost us like 600,000. If I remember that right. So much fun. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be piggy land. Can't wait to see this. Neither can I. So, the end of summer, we will have upgraded all the barns. Because I need to wait until these crops are done anyway. And then I can demolish that, move them up. So the end of summer, beginning of fall, that pig thing will be done. And then we can work on that one. So it might be the beginning of winter before all 3 pigs are there. And then they won't come out anyway because it's winter. So we won't really see them until spring. But that's okay. So we won't really see all of them outside until spring year 6. But yeah, it'll be worth it. Be worth it. Let's put some stuff away. Cinder, you are in the way. There we go. Let's go to the quarry. Let's go to the quarry. Gosh, I've been going for 3 hours already. The hell? We got some trees there already. So we shall chop them down. There we go. Get rid of those. Why we've got 10. You're in the way. Okay, I think I'll keep those for the desert, perhaps. Year 6, that's crazy to say. It is, isn't it? I'm soon going to be year 6. Or on year 6. It wasn't even that long ago we started year 5. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wonder how long I'll actually be playing this one. This is my first and only farm and I'm on year 5, soon to be year 6. It's crazy. Train. I didn't mean to go here. I meant to go bus stop. That's a big train. You done, bro? Shane, where are you going? Centaur, you're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, thank you. City cat. Here we go. Grab this iridium. It's either going to be Cinder in the way or Shane. You can't escape it. You really can't. It's horrible. They're just always in the way. Like, god damn it. Let me be. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I couldn't get the crystallariums done today because we don't have enough damn gold, but We'll get there eventually, I suppose. Maybe one day. Ooh, the truffle was tricky. It's just donkey nuts, I say. It is pretty nutty. God damn it. Oh, I didn't collect the eggs actually. I should probably go do that. Oops, I only collected from one side. Let's grab some stuff. Hello. I don't think I can, but I'll leave those ones in there just in case I can hatch more. But I think they're maxed out anyway. Let's grab all that. I know, baby duckling. Wongus. Perfect. Beautiful name. Collect all this. Wait, no, hold on. Oh crap, I can't put it back in. Do that. Oh, are you full? 3. Yeah, you are. Oh. Damn it. Okay, so the last 2. What have I got? Hold on. Go that way. Oh, you're nothing but eggs. Probably like muddled this up, but it's fine. Damn, can I not put these eggs anywhere? I have so many eggs. Where's the ones with like hardly anything in them? Sure. I got too many eggs, man. Too many of them. A new chicken. Kaboo! Sure. That can be your name. 3, 6. Yeah, okay, I can fit another one. Boop. Take some of those. A new baby chick. Cash. Okay. You can be cash. 3, 6, 9, so I can have another one. Okay. And now I've got to find places for these. They're all just completely muddled. That's a lot of eggs, but okay, sure. Okay, well, actually. Is there anything got like really low amounts? Sure. putting them anywhere at this point. There we go. Now do the Snickers bar. Just name it Duck. That's probably one that we haven't used, and I'm quite surprised we haven't. We'll name the duck Duck next time. Duck, duck, goose. There we go. Duck, duck, goose. 975 truffle oil. That's really good. Feel silly, Wongus. Some pretty weird names that this game comes up with, I won't lie. Collect up these again. God, I'm so slow without coffee. So slow. God, I almost have a stack of quartz again, though. I don't want to look at the mailbox. I want to look in my chest. Okay. Let me check the list. So, oh, the game disappeared. Sorry about that. We did that. So that's done. We did that. Boom. We did that. We didn't do that. We kind of did that. We're in the middle of doing that. That's fine. We did that. Okay, well. The game's gonna disappear. Fantastic. We did most of the stuff on that list. I got one more day to play through. One more. Am I gonna get a blueberry harvest before I leave the stream? We are. Oh, please don't be raining. Don't do it. Yay! It's a blueberry harvest day. Thanks. I love it. What did you do, Shane? Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. Should we do more? We might as well. Might as well do some more. The next stream is actually going to be a payday as well, so that's going to be fun. We're going to see how much money we make. That'll be very fun. Gotta do the rounds. God, those take a while. Shane really needs to move that plant. You couldn't have picked a worse place. Yep, the plant is slightly annoying. But my husband put it there. I feel like it would start an argument. Maybe I just move it when he's in bed so he doesn't notice. That's a thing. I can do that. What if he actually notices and gets annoyed? Like, it was annoying, Shane. That'd actually be pretty funny if he genuinely did notice. I don't need to see the other animals because I saw them yesterday and emptied out things. So last season we got about 1,500 truffle oil. So in order to match that, we've got another 500 at least to go. So next stream is our goal is to get like 1,500, and then we'll be matching what we got last time. Hopefully that's okay, but I guess we'll see. No, don't go in the barn. Just run through. Pick up all the truffles. Pig, you're in the way. Thank you. How many do I have? Picked up 41. We'll do this. God, I really need more oil makers though. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to make. One shed full might not be enough. Eventually. Oh, I haven't checked on the hay in a while. I hope the animals aren't starving. An argument over a plant? Who knows? 58? Oh god, good thing I checked. Jesus. My animal's about to be starving. Whew. Alright, it's full. Good thing I checked. Jeez. Damn. Arguing is already ridiculous enough, let alone over a plant. That's true. Can I just not have a typo for a day? Oh, it's fine. Typos happen to everyone. It's okay. Eh. No, pick up the thing. There we go. Well, they can go in the chest for now. Oh, what do I want to do for the rest of the day? Not too sure. God, it's going to be a lot of work moving these pigs though. How many days in between blueberry harvests is there? That's what I want to know. Hold on, let me Google something. I'm going to Google, I'm sorry. Where's the wiki? Blueberry. How many? Regrowth is 4 days. Okay. So today, 18, 22 would be 1, 26. Okay, so there's only 2 more harvests. So that's okay. Which actually gives me a couple days to sort out the farm. So that's actually good. So after this, there should be about 2 more harvests, and then it's good. So, on the probably on the 27th and 28th, I can begin to take this down. And then we can move the barns we can put up a fence, and we can buy the pigs. So the last 2 days of next stream, we can get this done, and then we can have... God, it's gonna be so annoying getting rid of all these plants. But then we will have 2 sections of pigs complete, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Not looking forward to spending a lot of money on pigs, but it'll be worthwhile. And then I really need to find a better way to make hardwood so that I can make all these oil makers, because they're going to be crucial when I have more pigs, because I can hardly keep up with these truffles as it is, so I will need a full shed, at least for 2 pens. So yeah, but we can do that, it's all in due time. Just need a better hardwood farm, that's all. I genuinely might go start one on the desert. I should have seeds, so we'll go see. I might start planting some in the desert. Maybe. You'll make all the money back. I will. It'll take a bit of time, but I will. I will indeed. Let's go to the desert and plant some trees. Let's go to the desert. Where do I want to start the hardwood section? We'll go down here. There. That's my hardwood section. Let's go plant some extra trees over here, because I don't know if I'm going to be needing those trees, so they're just chilling. They are just chilling. Oh, I can't plant there. Oop. Okay. We can plant some trees. Start filling this desert up. Oh, it actually lines up with that tree. Perfect. There we go. Can't plant on those sections, but that's fine. There's a small section of trees. I won't go crazy with the desert. But, there we go. Just start the hardwood collection, I guess. So I need hardwood. I'm gonna need a lot of it for these oil makers. All in due time. All in Stardew time. Literally. All in Stardew time. That was pretty clever, I like that. There we go. Back to the farm. Let's do a little bit of planting. Ah, these are ready. Fantastic. Let's do a bit more. Oh, the wine is ready. Okay. The wine is ready, so we can do that. Sure. I'm gonna put speed buff back on. Damn, look at all this wine. It's very nice. collect it first, and then we'll put stuff in the kegs because it's a bit faster doing it this way. Just a little bit. Boom. 275. I got a bit. Okay, so I don't think we'll have enough of singular cranberries. So we'll fill what we can. I might just do a shed of each actually, so it's even. There we go. Nice and quick. Boom. Wonderful. And then we'll go do strawberries. Wait to see how much money we get tomorrow. That'll be real nice. Hopefully I can keep up with the truffle oil. Because that's important. Keep those in there. Go back home. How much wood did I chop down? Well, there's not much else I can do. Make sure I've got my fall crops ready yet. But there it is. Day 18 done.